Hiya! So today we're actually going to do an actionable live. Okay, we're actually going to do something called a retargeting audience setup. Now, if you use Facebook ads, you're going to love this because today I'm going to walk you through. It's like about a 20-minute exercise, and this is the one that allowed Jules to get £76,000 in new listings by only spending £4 a day on Facebook ads. Did you hear that? 76,000 new listings by only spending £4 a day, okay? And that was in under 2 months, just under 2 months, okay? Now, if you want the full case study, the ad strategy and the step-by-step instructions, happy to give you all of these details, but for now, I want you just to pay attention because I'm going to show you how to put your ads in front of the sellers who are the most likely to sign up for your services, regardless of Facebook changes. And these sellers are the people and the leads who already know you and they already trust you. So it's much more profitable and easier to turn existing seller leads and contacts into your clients than it is to find and convince people who have likely never even heard of you before and are also most likely to be getting ads and emails from several other local agencies too. So here's how we get started. Now, the first step is for you to make a quick checklist of the following things and then tick off the items on this list that you have. You first of all want a CRM with seller applicants. The second thing you need is a list of seller leads. And the third thing could be an email list for local sellers. Now, you don't have to have all three. Just a lot of estate agents do seem to have all three right now. You could have just one of them. But I want you to listen in. Once you have this list, you need to download all those names and emails and numbers of the sellers in these 3 assets, we call them, and have them into a CSV file. Now, you can create a CSV file from an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheet, but your CRMs and your email tools will have options to directly create these CSV files for you. If you get stuck, just ask us. We can show you which buttons to press. Now, ideally, you want a total list of several thousands of seller leads at minimum, really, though you need at least 1,000. So ideally you want like several thousands of seller leads, but you want a minimum of at least 1,000 seller lead contacts, okay, for this method to work. Did you hear that? You need at least 1,000 for it to work, but ideally you want several thousand. However, if you don't have over 1,000 seller leads here, there are actually several ways to actually fill in those gaps, which I'm going to cover in another video because not everybody's got 1,000 seller leads right now. However, there are people who've got several thousands and upwards, I know. For those people, this is fantastic. Right, finally, the next step, you've got your list, you've got your CSV files, you go into facebook.com, okay? You're going to log in and then you're going to open what we call the Ads Manager. This is in your Facebook business page. Now, if you look to the right, it should be on the right hand side in that long menu of options. When you click it, it's going to take you to the Ads Manager, what we call the back end of Facebook. And then you're going to look in the menu on the left hand side for a place that says Audiences. If you see the option there, it says to create a new audience, then you're in the right place. So that's what you're looking for now. You're looking for the option to create a new audience. You want to click on that button and then you want to select custom audiences. Then what's going to happen is in the list that appears, you want to go down and you want to click on the customer list option. So you want to find the thing that says customer list and click on it. And what this does, it allows you to follow the steps. So you follow the steps to match all your seller leads and contacts to list on a Facebook. And now you can send those ads to those people. It usually takes I usually give it at least 3 days to populate that list, okay? But the best thing is once this is done, it actually allows you to create the lowest possible lowest cost ads possible. You even get ads that can go out for £1 a day and they actually get in front of the right people, okay? Because it's one thing to create an ad for low cost, but if they're not going to the right people, there's no point. So we know that if you would have got seller leads and contacts already in your CRM or in lists, and we know they already know you because otherwise they would not be there. This is what we call retargeting. This is at its finest because those £1 a day ads just keep getting back in front of those people again and again in their feed while they're scrolling. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. And this is the easiest way I've ever found in my life to nurture all of your existing seller leads on autopilot. Not to mention all those people you can turn into valuations over time. If you're a good agent, you're doing them a favour, okay? Because then they know that you're the one they need to go to if they want to sell the house in a way that's less stressful and to get a good price in a decent time frame. But this is how Jules brought in her £76,000 worth of listings in just under 2 months. It was by having these types of ads set up to this audience. Now, she is our case study, and she is happy for us to share all the details with you about our strategy, and we're happy to share it with you for free. That might sound too good to be true, so why are we doing this? Well, we're also here to set this all up for you if you prefer a done-for-you service, and that's why we do these ads, okay? But we also want to show you how it's done so you trust us. Does that make sense? We know what we're doing. You can do this yourself, or you can actually ask us to do it for you. But this is so powerful. This is so powerful. So powerful. You can just give this a go. I promise you it's worth it. Okay, cheerio guys.